I want to go live. It's actually been a minute since I listened to this. Bright lights on the streets but crumble when they're bogged down. Alright, so wait. Am I right in saying I'm live? I am, innit? Don't wind me up. Winding me up for? Winding me up for? What are we saying, people? What are we saying? We're lagging, but give it a moment. Actually, you know what? Bun the recording, man. Don't need the recording. Yeah, that's fine. So I can reduce that. And why is this bugging out? There you go. There you go. Now we working. Now we working. About to say, what's going on here, people? Good day, bruv. What's happening, people? How are we? 100% live, yeah? 100% good, because I can't lie, it's been live for like a minute until these messages are coming through, so we're about a minute behind today, potentially. Not sure. We'll keep an eye on that. Hood Rambo by Spanion. I've got it on my watch later list. What's good, Grant? Listen. You know what? Yeah, good morning, innit? What it do? What it do? It's been a while since we wore the hat, innit? It's been a while. We're bringing it back out. Sup, my brah? I'm good, people. I'm good. Can't lie, I'm good. But yeah, people saying react to other shit. King, my brother, we're here for Kings Konekted only today. I'm gonna chill for 5 minutes or so, and then we're gonna just start listening off bad tracks from them. No one's that has piqued my interest has dropped in a project. Indigo Merkaba dropped he dropped a project, but it was all old shit. I'm still yet to listen to it, but I don't think I'll do a reaction to all of that. How are you, bro? I'm good. I'm good for the most part, man. I can't complain. I'm tired, but I can't complain. Good day, Chaz. I'm much respect from down under. Respect to you too, man. Appreciate that. Who? Doing, lad. Nice to see a good few familiar faces in here, man. Good to see you all, people. Let's do that. Gangster hat, listen. Little Thomas Shelby going on. Yeah, you know. Yeah, no one's there. See, when I look at like this angle here, I can read chat, but you can't see my eyes. It's mad. That's what I love about these kind of hats. Hat's so gangster, it needs a name. What, the hat needs a name? Call it Benny. Alright, the hat's called Benny now. Benjamin, if we're going by government name, but we'll call it Benny for short. French, what are you saying, bro? You're selling mediocre. I'm the one comparing it. I forgot about it. Not forgot about this freestyle, but like it's been a minute since I listened to it back, innit? Because I've been so heavy focusing on new music, I've not been rehearsing old bars like that. Because there's been no performances either, innit? Like, I've not even been practicing my grime. Like, I always normally practice grime, even if it's thrown on an instrumental once a day and just spitting lyrics over it to just keep myself fresh. I ain't done that in a good few weeks, so that reminds me, actually, that's something I need to do. Great to catch one of these live. Darcy, have you not caught one of these live before? That's mad. Good to have you here, man. Alright, you know what? It don't seem like it's gonna be a popular one here, yeah. So yeah, let's just get straight into it, I guess, innit? There's no reason for us to hang around and do anything else, so fuck it. Alright, Kings Konekted. Let's go over something quickly. Kings Konekted. There we go. I have reacted to just one of their songs, Value of Adaptation, over 2 years ago, October 9th. Yo, that's a young looking Chaz, you know. Can't lie, this is a young looking Chazzy. You know it's young when I have my Twitter and Snapchat promoted as well. No canvases on the wall that would be onto my left. They're all behind me now. No border, no nothing. Like, that's how you know this is an early one. But yeah, this was posted October 9th. Yeah, man. This is early. This is relatively early doors in the grand scheme of things. So what we'll do is we'll go over value of adaptation first again to remind me of what these men were about, and then realistically I think I've heard maybe one or two of their features on other people's albums. Like, I'm sure when I reacted to Trem, did they pop up? Something like that. So I've got a list of songs that I want to get through, but I'm happy to take suggestions as well, if there's some that you want to see more than others. But yeah, shout out River City. Riv sent me through a whole list of tracks that he thinks is a nice balance of new and old. So yeah, the other thing he did say was that some of the features aren't on YouTube. Like, you need to go to Spotify to get there. That one, better quality, and two, all the features. But I just don't like reacting on Spotify, so maybe that'll be my little gem in my own time. But we'll go with YouTube today. Plus it's easier for you, man, to obviously watch it then as well. So yeah, it's 36 degrees down. Ooh, a lot of people out in the sun instead of tuning in. That's fine. I respect that. I respect that. You know what? I don't mind when it's the quiet ones like this, people. I'll be real. When it's the quiet ones like this, I kind of like it. Mad to see. I appreciate that, Matthew. 45 there. Mad. Alright, either way. Kings Konekted, value of adaptation. We're reacting all these years later. I say all these years. It's like two and a half years later, but you get the point. You get the idea. Actually, I need to turn it up.
Take something from us, Jackson, that's kicking the fucking screaming. Holes in the sole of my shoes from sliding, knocks watching, crossing state lines, economy rise.
You know what's mad? I actually remember it. That's mad. Not like the lyrics, but I remember it like sonically.
In the palm of the hands provided. I tell them, don't ever judge a man's value for what he's buying. Stress in the mind of the man decided. Knocks watching, crossing state lines and foreign horizons. That's don't approve your plans are priceless. I tell them, don't ever judge a man's value. I keep coughing up this pandemic. We've had a motherfucking.
They knew it was coming. They knew it was gonna be here. Listen, I keep coughing up this pandemic. I'm just saying, they knew. They knew. They knew. Don't ever judge a man's value. I keep coughing up this pandemic. We've had a motherfucking anecdote. Pushed out the womb and bumped heads with the antelopes. Rocking conscience, matured smoke, ziplock and fruit bats electrified off the cable on that chief don. That imagery is crazy. That imagery is mad. And you can cope with the captain. My opposition, I call contractions. We opposites, cause we abolish. Cope with the captain. My opposition, I call contractions. We opposites. Yeah, this is, yeah, you know what? Can't lie. I've only been up like 25 minutes, yeah? For half an hour at this point. There's no way I'm catching every bar. There's just no way it's happening. We abolish by expansion, and that's not measured by any instrument that you can handle. Draw comparisons, not Harrison Ford. Dump a cooked pig's head smelling dead on the barrister's lawn. Supply and demand analysis scan. Laurie Oaks, a motherfucker, had that steak duck and piss in their pants. I'm like Johannesburg, carjacking splinters and grams. Musical mafia, split up that turf like Yugoslavia. Neighborhood watch reconnaissance. Middle Eastern bars, son. Grams, musical mafia, split up that turf like Yugoslavia. Neighborhood watch reconnaissance, spot the jack quicker. Improvise and learn to act quicker. Track mirrors, panel trains on S-Bends. Scanners on the air vest, freezing in the winter, representing with my fam. Yeah, cherry burns all in my shit, my kick scuffed. That was such a cold transition, actually, because he had a 3-syllable multi, and then he split the first 2 syllables, and then your other man did the ad-lib, yeah, to finish off the multi and to start off his. That is such a smooth transition. By the way, this would be very useful for today's stream. The guy who was just spitting, my man there, what's his name first? And then what's the other guy's name? So what's this guy's name? And then what's my man's name who started off the track? That that would massively help me out, and I think it would be good for the sake of this, unless it says it in the description. I don't know. It just keeps saying Trem 1. Alright, Culprit as himself, Dantes as himself. Culprit and Dantes, is that their names?
Quick attract mirrors,
help me out, people.
On S-Bends, scanners on the air vest, freezing in the winter, representing with my fam. Yeah, cherry burns all in my shit, my kick scuffed. Windows down from the lit smush, stick puff, snuff the competition and cause grief. Phone talk is all brief, we keep the rules broken and laws breached. And me the captain, Dantes I call chief. My opposition I call weak. All of my jackets got hidden pockets. Trackies got muddy trims and them seckies gonna look, but ain't saying a fucking thing. Haters, honeys cling to that pillow talk, so wash your cases. Discipline is the key player, the lock is patience. Pound for pound till we break the scale. Good.
Like what are we gonna do? Are we gonna do a shout out Stevie Knight? We're gonna do a Stevie Knight sit here and try to break down everything? Or is this just one where we just need to bop our head and just appreciate it? If I was only reacting to this again, I might give it more of a go. But to be honest, there's no way I'm going to spend the next hour and a half breaking down bars like this. It's not possible unless you are a freak of nature. And some people are. Some people are freaks of nature. And they can do it. But I can't, innit? I'm not one of them, man. Some days I'm on one. Today is not that day, I can tell you. So if people are like, oh, you're missing bars, like, just, this is the type of music that you can go back to, because there's so much gold just sitting there, and it's just whether you can spot it or not. You know what I'm saying? You can listen to tracks like this 50 times over, and on your 50th listen you still clock a bar you never heard before. Or you've heard the bar, you know the bar, but you never deeped what it meant. You never clocked the double entendre. You never, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, like, this is that kind of music. This isn't the kind of, we're gonna force feed you all of your lyrical content. Furthermore, lyricism always isn't about punchlines, and they've got high, I mean, on this track, on the 2 minutes of this track that we've listened to so far, a disgusting high level of penmanship and lyricism. But lyricism doesn't always mean set up, punch in a 4 and 8 bar format. So these men are just, it's just fluid football, you know what I'm saying?
Fellas spending time on a punt, watching the paper trail.
Alright, so Culprit is on the left and Dantes is on the right. Alright, calm.
Apples to pay for bail. Watch houses, switch cars, swap trousers. We clock hours. Pride and proud.
Like, listen to that multi. Like, who else has done? There's someone probably has somewhere, but you know what I mean. Like,
watch houses, switch cars, swap trousers. We clock hours.
Watch houses, swap trousers, we clock out.
Pride and proud, West, we ain't a bit confide. And weapons stashed around the crib, give me peace of mind. Handle time like Galante, made a man of rank. We stepping on you like Sicilian grams of hate. My only fear, my mother's tears or father's pain. And I'm responsible for mine, I don't pass the blame.
That's a bar. That's a bar.
Holes in the sole of my shoes from sliding. Knocks watching.
I like the black and white aesthetic.
Sweat in the palm of the hands provided. I tell them, don't ever judge a man's value from what he's buying. Stress in the mind of the man decided. Knocks watching. Crossing state lines and foreign horizons. Debts don't accrue if your plans are priceless. I tell them, don't ever judge a man's value from what he's buying. It's the grog, the kids are the devil in the...
Don't judge a man's value from what he's buying. That's a bar, bro.
Tell him, don't ever judge a man's value from what he's buying. The kids are the devil in the flesh. Last breath, mental stress awaits that physical death. Flip side, paranoid, blind palms. Click up criminal contents and play the...
Yeah, that's a good point. Wombat Chill, a lot of these younger rappers would have definitely taken inspiration from groups like this, 100%. And even if it isn't precisely Kings Konekted, just, I'm sure they are, obviously, but you know what I'm saying, just like this whole era as a whole, obviously paving a way, you know what I'm saying? You always got to give acknowledgement to the generations above you, even if you don't have to like them all, but you have to at least acknowledge a handful of the ones that you looked up to, or at least to a handful that have opened the lane that you have opened. There's only maybe 1 or 2 acts I can think from Australia that don't need to pay homage to anyone above them. But What do I know? I'm not from Oz.
Charms, arms, heavy LEDs mirrored on Jack's reflection. Blue and red Sudafed trucks, rob, sever, half-lit connections. Buddha head of hard knocks with the scarred stocks. Remand socks, white as alabaster, they halted and chipped away what we sculpted. Slip away pulses, disrupt your alibis, rhymes faulted. Felons grind under heaven's odds where the devils cry. For those foes who have ears, fear applied like my optics. Diagnostic cities hostage, black as triple dark coffins. I cripple sparks or any friction when their sickles grasp I adopted.
See, it's not, how do I explain it? You would never write a song like this in the hopes of it being like a mainstream kind of hit. You know what I mean? This is that pure underground shit. This is that I'm just gonna bar the fuck out, and I don't give a fuck how catchy it is. I don't give a fuck how much replay value there is, although there is in its own art. It's just like, I'm just gonna write some bad boy lyrics, you know, like that, like.
Throw my impulse, slow the heart rate down, engage my options, amalgamate like magistrates converge. Korean North, when outnumbered, move smarter in war. The brain weight, the size of Kuwait, the instincts of nature calibrate the crown of my skull to build a Arcadia. I expel razors, sell favors and cop the quarters.
It's just like, listen to how clean the execution is.
I expel razors, sell favors and cop the quarters. I melt traders, the hell raises, the oxy torches.
Okay, so we're breaking down flows. Okay, so he's got something is I sell razors or what? Wait. It's basically rhyme 1, rhyme 1, rhyme 2. Rhyme 1, rhyme 1, rhyme 2. Yeah, listen. The instincts of nature calibrate the I'll try it with my fingers. So he's got.
I expel razors, sell favors and cop the quarters. I melt traders, the hell raises, the oxy torches.
Like the A's is the A's is the like, you see that flow? That's cold.
Instincts of nature calibrate the crown of my skull to build a Arcadia. I expel razors, sell favors and cop the quarters. I melt traders, the hell raises, the oxy torches. I walk a thin line, raise a king's throne. They thought they're good enough to stalk and pinch mine. This is sin time, cleanse it. Push buttons and call attendance. And only ever been the court as a defendant. If overdacked, coming for tolls and tax. And into bed and women holding me down, never holding me back. No bolder stats in the league, it's to see you. LPRT, I see you. See through rappers transparent. Glad sandwich bags tucked under the hubcaps. We running errands. Nordica cologne, prestige is round white. Punt to the pool table day and night. I leave the kennel when I bury my bone. And I'm a well-connected character in various zones. Still standing strong, adapting. You others are falling, rotten.
Value of adaptation.
Holes in the sole of my shoes from sliding. Knocks watching, crossing state line, economy rising. Sweat in the palm of the hands provided. I tell them, don't ever judge a man's value from what he's buying. Stress in the mind of the man decided. Knocks watching, crossing state lines and foreign horizons. Death's don't the crew if your plans are priceless. I tell them, don't ever judge a man's value from what he's buying.
At the dogs. Yeah, here we are. Alright. What are you, man, worrying about, man? Put down that petty shit. Love some old school shit. Yeah, that's a cold track, man. Is that part of the Oz Scene playlist? It ain't. Or add that in there. Add that in there. That's something I never promote it, yeah. But it is there, people. You go Oz Scene playlist. I've got all the tracks that I've enjoyed all in one playlist. I've got nearly 250 videos in there, so yeah, feel free to go and I've got it posted somewhere. Wait, I'll tell you what, I'll do this for you. What do you mean I need to sign into the chat? What do you mean, man? Wind me up. Can I do it through that way? I can. Alright, sweet. Alright, yeah. There we go. We can do it like that, right? That's all good. Alright, we're all good. We cushy. Alright. Boom. Listen to your UK Oz playlist. I need to update that down under. I need to update that. So I have 3 playlists. I have the Oz Scene playlist, which I don't really promote. It's just there in the back. It's more so for me, to be honest with you. Then I've got what's it called? Then I've got, yeah, the Oz to UK playlist that I should update because I do promote that one. And then I had the top 50 Oz tracks of 2020, which I promoted, and it's just there and abouts in it. But yeah, I need to keep that in mind. All right, so let's do our next one. We're gonna go with Good Blood, Kings Konekted, Good Blood, Good Blood and Handshakes. All right, all right, all right. And this is on their project, The Campaign, from the Campaign EP. All right, and we're gonna get copyrighted. Ugh, as long as it stays up, I don't care. As long as it stays up. As long as it stays up, I do not care. Oh, I've been demonetized on 7 of my last 8 videos or live streams. Don't ever chat to me about I make money from YouTube. I don't make shit, people, I'm telling you. Which is fine. As long as my videos stay up, that's fine. But I don't make shit from it. Same playlist in my saved. I already at least had 95% of it though. Yeah, and that's the thing. It's just like if you wanted a quick Oz playlist of like old and new, because like I said, we've got shit from like Pez from like 2010 in this playlist. You know what I'm saying? And then obviously we've got shit up to like Manu Crooks and Hefs from like a few days ago. So we've got everything in between that I've listened to that I've really enjoyed. And there's been some that have missed there as well, because I've deleted songs from there by accident and just never remembered which ones it is. It's probably like a Flows track or an Alex Jones track from somewhere, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, either way, Kings Konekted, Good Blood and Handshakes. Let's go. I like how this is already being sampled. It's like a guitar loop that's being chopped. Boom bap shit. Already you can tell by them hi-hats.
My whole aura penetrates your facade, stretch like red prints bombed in a car. Millennium venom, my presence is vast. Slang simple.
1 minute. There's so much going on though. From the way that guitar's chopped, I'm still trying to catch that melody. And then them drums are so awkward. I love that. And then just the way you come in, I didn't even hear the bar. I just heard the flow. I just heard the presence.
Campaign.
Tears in motion.
My whole aura penetrates your facade, stretch like red prints bombed in a car. Millennium venom, my presence is vast. Slang symphony, my infamy like white snow warmed in a glass. I spark conflict.
That's a bar. Don't wind me up, people. I'm telling you, we're gonna be here for a while.
My whole aura penetrates your facade, stretch like red prints bombed in a car. Millennium venom, my presence is vast. Slang symphony, my infamy like white snow warmed in a glass. I spark conflict, spit a dart out the moustache. In a Mustang with rusted plates, puffing cigars. Playing checkers with the devil's marbles, spinning bottles with ammonium nitrate. Trying to see what heaven harbors.
These men are putting on a full science lesson. Like, what's this about? Polonium nitrate, bicarbonate soda, magnesium. Like, they're listing off bare elements from the periodic table. I'm not here. I have not got the date and LO written in my science book.
The devil's marbles, spinning bottles with ammonium nitrate. Trying to see what heaven harbors.
Oh my god, it's a bar though. Trying to see what heaven harbors. He's actually bounced off of what heaven harbors, Tutankhamun. Oh, how has he bounced that off, man? That's
nitrate. Trying to see what heaven harbors. Tutankhamun in fatigue garment platoons, making threats in a booth like fellas won't pull you up, catch you stunting. Nobody immune, these leeches. Crabs dissipated deeper in the cauldron, where drugs send you closer to God than Buzz Aldrin.
Shout out to Lesson, man. DJ Sanchez, hope you're doing well, man.
Like testicles through spectacles, they short-sighted. Lone wolf stalkers, money forks. No doubt. Actions speak louder with much bigger weapons drawn. Rappers are watered down like ethanol. I lay them out right in front of their lawn like it was pest control. On its society, the black hand.
God, like.
Actions speak louder with much bigger weapons drawn. Rappers.
I didn't even pay attention to that bar. That must have been when I was shouting out Sanchez. Man said, words are... Oh, words... Wait, what is it? Words are more when much bigger weapons are drawn.
Stalkers, money, forks, no doubt. Actions speak louder with much bigger weapons drawn.
Actions speak louder with much bigger weapons drawn. Oh my god. My brain. My brain!
Rappers are watered down like ethanol. I lay them out right in front of their lawn like it was pest control. On a society, the Black Hand Terror Dome.
Because I paused it on the pest control bar, pulled it back and then heard that. The scratches.
Yeah, address me in a calm tone. Only speak when given permission.
And so first things first, address me in a calm tone. Don't come on this rare tear. Yeah, don't work like that. Yeah, we're gonna have a conversation. We're gonna have a conversation properly. We're not gonna be shouting. We're not gonna be screaming. Address me with a calm tone. Otherwise, watch yourself.
Yeah, address me in a calm tone. Only speak when given permission. The strongest branch on the tree. I'm like living tradition.
Man's moving like Coach Charlie. That's crazy.
Only speak when given permission. The strongest branch on the tree. I'm like living tradition. My patience, wisdom.
Oh my god. That is a... Oi. That is a...
Yeah, address me in a calm tone. Only speak when given permission. The strongest branch on the tree. I'm like living tradition.
God. That's such a cold bar. Oh man, that is a bar. Man's gonna be screaming bar more times than a sheep. Bars go overhead like sheeps on a roof. I remember that from a battle rap. I can't remember which battle rap it was, but oh man. And this is Dantes, right?
Yeah, address me in a calm tone. Only speak when given permission. The strongest branch on the tree. I'm like living tradition. My patience, wisdom, assets and ammunition. Forever watching all in ears, hear the opposition. We acting like a pack of jackals when this shit lingers. And I don't even throw punches, I click fingers. The multicultural kid don't...
And I don't even throw punches, I click fingers. Like, we're like a pack of jackals waiting on our prey. And I don't even go in for the kill. I just click my finger and... extracurricular activities kick off when I click my fingers. It's mad. It is mad. That... I can't say statements like it's the craziest verse I've heard this year. Because I can't. It's an old track, but... hardest verse I've heard in a while.
Play discrimination, I'll suffocate your thoughts, drain your inspirations, gain information, documents.
I suffocate your thoughts and I drain your inspiration. Like, just think about it.
And I don't even throw punches, I click fingers. The multicultural kid don't play discrimination. I'll suffocate your thoughts, drain your inspirations, gain information, documents, letters, receipts. Intelligent thieves cheat, we embezzle for keeps and walk the pups. Doors shut, we puff clouds. A full cup and we toast into this thing of ours. Honoured society, silhouettes with hidden features. Gorillas of government law, forbidden creatures. I make a man shut mouth while I'm giving speeches. Study the mountain's heart, the river's deepness. Who wanna make this or come to conclusion? Soviet style takeover, rugged intrusion. Who's the navigator? Paid my dues with the grubby talk, not the funny running like bulls till the money's right. Just another victim, just another victim.
It's a hard verse, man. Like, it's hard. Now listen to that. And then go and listen to some of the newer shit that's out. And forgive me if I'm not impressed with some of the newer shit. Forgive me. I know times move on. And I know that sounds adapt. And I know people should grow as artists and this, that and the other. And I understand that and I respect that. I'd be a hypocrite to say otherwise. But I can't help but feel when the term hip hop is thrown around now, I'm so conflicted. Because grime, drill, trap, even the auto-tune shit, it's all under the umbrella of hip-hop. But is it really hip-hop? You get where I'm coming from? Like, is the Kid Laroi hip-hop? Well, yeah, I'd say it's hip-hop over anything else, but it ain't this. Get where I'm coming from? Like, Wombat is cold. Oh wait, Wombat does boom bap shit though. Maybe I associate hip hop with boom bap too heavily. I don't know. Ultimately, I know my answer is like all of the newer shit is under the umbrella of hip hop, but it isn't the genre of hip hop itself. It's under the culture of hip hop, but it doesn't mean that it is the genre of hip hop. Does that make sense? I think that's what I'm gonna go with.
Just another victim to the pawns and shysters. Be easy or it's me or you. Let him suck the blood till your form is lifeless.
Full cups, full plates.
Benny said, wouldn't find a bar better in all of Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory than that verse, mad.
Good blood and handshakes, cause it's the money and respect that a man makes. Empty wallets, no faith, bad blood and no taste, cause it's the money and respect that makes a man break. Full cups, full plates, good blood and handshakes, cause it's the money and respect that a man makes. Empty wallets, no faith, bad blood and no taste, see it's the money and respect that makes a man break.
That reminds me of a Kano lyric. Hands can be shook when the blood dries. I know that ain't a thug line. Oh man, yeah, I'm thinking of Kano shit now. K.A. Kano being a UK artist. Cold. It's cold. Alright, boom, let's get straight into the next one, because otherwise we are going to be here for a long time. We're just going to have to we're just going to have to chill and just kind of kick back and just do our best, innit? We will get onto ones like Repertoire songs as well, because I know that's one of the more popular ones with the video and everything. This one's going to be some old shit. But, I rate that. So this has 36,000 views at the time of watching this.
Just broke it into a slang.
Check it, yeah. We're not conducting civil conversation. It's not so civil. If you're not from our circle, you might not understand that. So let me explain that.
I like the bounce that there is to this one. By the way, is this was this like the thing of that album Corrupted Citizens? Because a lot of people said actually yeah to react to that, just the whole album of Corrupted Citizens, and that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna do an album listen through, and then advised by somebody who I reasonably trust, said nah, just go through certain songs, because then you'll get more of a balance.
Which way you, that means where the fuck you went. Connected about the summer.
I like that piano, man. I like the way that dun dun dun, and then the way how the drums are laid out, it allows some crazy pockets, man.
Which way you, that means where the fuck you went. Connect about the summer rise out slang and show you how we chat. Yeah, bringing them durries and suckers, I need a smoke. Rack up the Eddie Charlton, Charlie, that's good coke. And ounces and Oscar, weed is cheaper or slush. I chop what we call a session with people we trust. A crabby person who relies on others all in your shit. A leech is a man who just sticks. And Jackson bully men and pigs, the jumps on the west line.
I like the fact that they're going back to back and it's just effortlessly bouncing off of each other.
We get charged, we don't get drunk. Don't get it stitched up, that means get ripped off and leave your funds busted, custard. No, that's fucked up.
It's really pissing me off though that the left side of this circle is cut off by the edge of the square and the right side isn't. That's really starting to annoy me, but other than that,
what we do for a crust. And when we say you need the mouth, it that mouth better shut. We say neck that, you swallow your spirits, wine, beer, whatever. A man on heat's got nothing to do with weather.
Oh shit, what the fuck they saying? Get what I'm saying.
Yanking shit means we're taking your shit regardless. You can weather the storm or gather your thoughts. Have your car written off without a diamond sword. And that's the rig, which means you're now the motherfucking Subaru King. Either foot falcon or on the dushy. I bet 2 pineapples you wet greens wouldn't wanna push. That's 100.
When he says pineapples, he's referencing $50 notes, right?
I bet 2 pineapples you wet greens wouldn't wanna push. That's 100 on the soft cock to lose. Good oil is a horse that you might financially pursue.
There's so many bars I've clocked and I just want to keep it moving, but there's so many. And there's probably even more that I haven't. You know what I'm saying? It is one of them, bar for bar, in its weight worth of gold. Like, I said the same shit about Trem, and I thought Trem Like, some people consider Trem the GOAT in it, and I can understand where people are coming from, and I can see how this is in the same ilk, in the same lane, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I say 4-3, I say double O. A broke slurry is another name for a troubled hoe. She's flushing pills, now you got her up the duff. Pissing on sticks, take care of your shit and handle your biz. Speed is whiz. Harry is heroin, biggest and chingers are pills. And when I blow a jizz, tick means consignment.
Culture Kings tapes, no I haven't.
Pissed and broke means you pissed and broke, you fucking work it out.
I'm going to the store. What you gonna get? You ain't got no money. I'm going anyway.
Oh shit, what the fuck they saying? Get what I'm saying. Poison. I don't need
Classic on scratches at the end.
Man, what the hell you talking about, man?
My shorty's a nug, a stun is dangerous living. Your horn's been blowing, that means your cell phone's ringing. It's raining over here, I'm getting on. Your bin unzips your ears, listen closely. Every word detonates remotely, de facto's pushing life.
But that's the kind of shit that will get me to pause. It's just these niche little lines that just I don't think I've heard anyone say before. Like, when you think about how many people write, yeah, and how many people have put out music, there's obviously bars that people have said. Yeah, there's obviously, like, no matter how crazy of a bar I come up with, the chances are that somebody somewhere on this earth has already said it. Chances are that's what the case is. But the things that catch my attention about these, man, is they're saying such unique lines that are cold. Every word is remotely detonated.
Unzips your ears, listen closely. Every word detonates remotely.
Every word detonates remotely. Like, it's just what? Like, you know what I mean? It's just, it's cold. It's cold because I don't hear people saying that. So when I hear man saying numerous effings, doing it, but when I stepped in, and it's like I've heard so many people use the same multi-syllabic rhymes. These man are just, get where I'm coming from. This is the problem. This is why I'm a hypocrite, though, because I'll listen to old school shit and be like, yeah, and this is real hip hop, and I'll go listen to new shit and be gassed. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just our love for this shit. It's just our love for this shit.
The facto's pushing life insurance through the jokies. Elbows is pounds, cut and lock, George Sutton means you leave a town, out of sight, out of sound. A solid friend is scrap for you pound for pound. It's the nutters that'll wait around, kick you when you're down. And man can burn up for no good reason. Man still holding on to grudges, looking for that reason. I know some jug gigolos who fuck bar staff. Free scoobies and a scrape in the car park. Yeah, none of your half-assed hearts last half past dawn. Pub crawler.
He's going in. Listen to the delivery on that.
Scrape in the car park. Yeah, none of your half-assed hearts last half past dawn. Pub crawling from the wrist hole eating garlic prawns. These budgie cunts ain't putting in, keep your hands off. Fame's mostly turning it back to clean soft. Spot you means I'll shout ya. In ya, up ya, out ya. Better off without ya. Don't give me no sob stories and stop looking sour. We drinking out the plastic. We dining off the vouchers. At Westline, been cautious. Them Westline wind talkers. From gales backwards, commit lawless misfortune. From where you yap can have your lifelong concern. We translating the slang for you to understand the words.
My language is broken into a slang.
Oh shit, what the fuck they saying? Get what I'm saying.
And that's what they used as the hook earlier, no?
Man, what the hell you talking about, man?
Oh shit, what the fuck they saying? Get what I'm saying. Poison. I don't need you to correct my
Prowler, Trem, Dante's corporate. That's out, folks. Prowler is someone I need to look into more. I've looked into Trem, and I still listen to Trem, actually. Still listen to a bit of Trem. I just said trim, but there's no rules. Alright, the sit down is what we're on to next. The sit down. And this is with Trem. Okay. They've done this live. Part of me feels to just listen to it live. Nah, we'll go studio recorded. But yeah, this Trem 1 and DJ 2 by Corrupted Citizens. Alright, 500 views on YouTube, but obviously this is the, like, speaking to River, he was saying like he's got like vinyls and tapes and shit from like that was posted on old forums and stuff that ain't even about on YouTube no more. Know what I'm saying? So there's only a limited amount of shit that they've actually done on the internet. This is the pre-internet times. Not to make that man sound old, but like just to say, like, you know, these man were doing their thing before it was the cool thing to put on YouTube. He's got the pineapples, he's got the used passport, you know that because he's got the corner of it cut. That's the old passport, that's the one you're not allowed to use no more. Alright, let's go people, let's go. Liam, we're not getting around to nothing else right now.
It's going down here and now. I crush your confidence to bleach your morale.
That's what we're here. That's what we're here for. We're here right now.
All fear the crowd. It's going down here and now. I crush your confidence to bleach your morale. Nothing's equal to ours. Strike at midnight, releasing a howl. Have my people on the prowl, hunting coin charge, cheaper and chow. Weakness found and exploited. Rhyme manufacturers, we leave you with the spoilers. No alliance, eye the tyrant. Wet paws in dry climates. Moves carried out in public, get made in private. My advice is don't attempt war.
This beat is so hectic with them violins, man. If you can't tell people, I'm tired, but I am really enjoying this shit. I'm not in the headspace to start breaking down shit. It's a lot for my head, man.
Moves carried out in public, get made in private. My advice is don't attempt war. I ain't talking about a feature on tracks when you get sent for. Rain like Napoleon, linking to a...
I ain't talking about a feature on the track when you get sent for. If I send you a 4-bar, if I send you something, you know what I mean, it might be for the feature on the track. I might send you the stems. But realistically, I ain't talking about that. If I send for you, I ain't talking about no feature on a track.
I ain't talking about a feature on tracks when you get sent for. Rain like Napoleon, linking to a legacy. We ain't have to sell our ass of our integrity. Yeah, I'm disrespecting you, mark you like a lecturer. Rip that fake shit off your fans' backs like replicas. My constitution completes any jobs where the lubricant decreases the cogs. I'm rough, I ain't sleeping, I stay on my feet, I'm wide awake. I ain't eating, I'm feeling these hands from off my plate. The difference is when treachery strikes, we expect it. I'm very dangerous and welcome nothing. I ain't sleeping, I stay on my feet, I'm wide awake. I ain't eating, I'm feeling these hands from off my plate. The difference is when honor's on the line, we're protected. I'm very dangerous and welcome nothing. I roll with anything that don't talk, chemists extort figures of... hands from off my plate. The difference is when honor's on the line, we're protected. I'm very dangerous and welcome nothing. I roll with anything that don't talk, chemists extort figures of leverage and shades of drama. Engage dharma, social pigments and stained karma. Plastic walls, sworn cash rewards that don't stop with heavy charters. Empty levies broken, it's all menace, no weapons thrown in. Disappear off the jetty, no camera phone. Here's a porous, leave objects stuck in your back like a stegosaurus. I edit scenes, Edison couldn't touch my team. Puffs affected, they rushed up front and puffed. Cousin playing with the wrong investors, hit and run. Smelt the fuel injectors dump. Damage done, avocado sized tumors buller. Thai prison rhymes, channel live panel timing. Train hold ups, coins placed on the track joints. The game fold up, we iron out and increase voltage. Ceasefires, bridge lines oversee holsters. Yeah, Donnie, let me interject for just a sec. Kings Konekted, ringing more than bells, we ringing next. And in effect, with that crime gang rhyme slang bandana on the pin, the way these motherfucking...
Down under, I understand, man. That was a good one. Oh God, like, my brain is scrambled. There's just so much going on, man. I want time to just sit down and kind of take it in, but the bars are coming at just a ridiculous rate, you know, like that. Like, man can't keep up with it. I really can't run.
Lines bang, I stay cuddled in a great bubble. Straight razor in a knuckle, but I ain't about to shave stubble. Your whole gaggle turn to rubble when the weight buckle from this trip. These motherfucking lines bang, I stay cuddled in a great bubble. Straight razor in a knuckle, but I ain't about to shave stubble. Your whole gaggle turn to rubble.
Razor in a knuckle, but I ain't about to shave stubble. Oh, yeah, cold.
When the weight buckle from this triple threat trim coupled up with K double. They say trouble come in threes, right? This the reason why I disregard chocolate flake. Believe the hype, esteemed type. You seen the stripes on my shoulder patch. It's all the decorated vet, spitting boulder dash. This that molten ash lava flow. Hey yo, my throat spit darts, a rusty molten star, sharp and spokes. Karma's float, but if I spark, best departure post. You're posing harbor, shoulders hard to fucking artichoke. I ain't sleeping, I stay on my feet, I'm wide awake.
Man said artichokes. That's a big word, bro.
I'm feeling these hands from off my plate. The difference is when
Good, but again, I'm not breaking it down bar for bar. I ain't got the brain power for it, but yeah, you know it's there. You know it's there.
treachery strikes, we expect it. I'm very dangerous and well connected. I ain't sleeping, I stay on my feet, I'm wide awake. I ain't eating, I'm feeling these hands from off my plate. The difference is when honor's on the line, we're protected. I'm very dangerous and well connected.
Hard scratch.
I'm very dangerous and well connected. I'm very dangerous and well connected. I'm very dangerous and well connected.
Hey, DJ Buck 2 Buck. Sorry, my bad. I presume you're the one doing this. This is a madness.
I'm very
It's a madness.
dangerous and well connected. I'm very dangerous and well connected.
Trem is a different level, man. Trem's hard.
I'm very dangerous and well connected. I'm very dangerous and well connected.
Yeah, man. Hard. Hard. Alright, let's get into one of the more bits. One's repertoire strong. Hello, he's get out by your. Honestly, people, I think I need to go back to sleep after this. Honestly, I'm fucked. But yeah, here we go. Repertoire strong. It keeps saying about sharp chaz. Just listen. Here we go. What we got? Under the bridge.
43.
Corporate.
Empty wallets, no faith. Corrupted citizen. Campaign. My whole aura penetrates your side. Stretch like red prints bombed in a car. Millennium venom, my presence is vast. Slang symphony, my infamy like white snow warmed in a glass. I spark.
Wait, we listened to this. Repertoire strong. Wait, did we do this earlier? We did this earlier, no? Am I bugging? Wait, we did this. I was about to say the beat sounded familiar, but
Conflict, spit it dart out the moustache. In a Mustang with rusted plates, puffing cigars.
yeah. This is when we did Good Blood and Handshakes. Wait, I'm bare confused now. So repertoire is repertoire strong. Wait, somebody explain this, because we've heard this verse. Because this was the verse that I was like, yeah, it's hard. Am I bugging? Like, really, am I bugging? Like, what got people? I'm confused. I'm mad confused right now.
Testicles through spectacles, they short-sighted. Lone wolf stalk strong. He gives his word.
Okay. Afterwards, we got repertoire strong. Alright, we'll go from this then. Don says.
Above and beyond, repertoire strong. He gives his word and his word is bond. State your name and your case for the count. Never had a problem, never had a doubt. It's the winners, losers, beggars, choosers, innocent and guilty, dealers and the users. Sewn up this industry and started from a thread. And if he say so, it's said. The name known, exchange blows and flames thrown. My click will right, cut out your route like main roads with strict compliance. Armed and quiet, trip wires, cannon and surge. No concern, pitch your nerve, culprit give the word. The captain, no stranger to hands cuffed. Don Tez, if crews knew, they'd man up. My fair cut was the bigger percent. Cold-blooded, I'll get out of track with malicious intent. I spit raw, you click fall, then withdraw. What other rapper jack a rickshaw and walk free? Loyal B, Westline, that 4-3. You either swallow your pride or we can force feed.
So these men are from Brisbane then, because it's just did I see?
Loyal B, West.
Yeah, City of Ipswich, and he said the 4-3, so he's from Brisbane, right?
Line that 4-3. You either swallow your pride or we can force feed. The under government running it, keep our names on the covenant. Carving our grave, we came with stubbornness. We turned it.
Covenant, stubbornness.
Running it, keep our names on the covenant. Carving our grave, we came with stubbornness. We turn influence to power, pain to pride. Corrupted citizen.
Influence to power, pain to pride.
Grave, we came with stubbornness. We turn influence to power, pain to pride. Corrupted citizen, those who operate in the slide. 4300 West Line. Kings Konekted. Don Tez the chief. Hope with the captain. Strict line. Order and progression.
Scratch is coming in hard. Alright. Boom. So that what Riv means by when he says about there might be some of it cut on YouTube but the full thing on Spotify. So if I went to Spotify I could probably hear Don Tez's verse on that as well. Something like that. Alright. Delegates, let's go. How much longer are we gonna go? We'll go for another 20 minutes or so. The delegate or delegates? No, delegates. The delegates, the delegates, the yeah, sharp. Alright.
K double 4-3 double.
I like this vocal sample.
In effect, checking. I'm leaving your face dead in collection plates, hating the news.
Wait. This beat is hard. Don't get it twisted. This beat is hard.
I'm leaving your face dead in collection plates, hating the news. Snuff the beast and walk the system. Burn out the fuse. My battle epic view is street life true. Devastate the masses. Resonate like a quake and split the fucking granite. I leave a clean cut passage in war. Non-conformist. Wrestle bears, legends on the floor. Nothing left but mourning. Mother's grief on the mustard morning. I know you creep with the sheep knocking on doors like Mormons. Beware the warning. First hand witness the falling out. Brawling out. Never had the freshest kicks. I wore them out. I went to school with that. Never let another test me. And turned from hero to villain before the cops arrest me.
Ooh.
It's last resort, so we make or break for sure. And I ain't giving, so we take some.
That vocal sample is so hard, man. The way they've chopped that as well. The way they've flipped that is nice.
There's no speaking when the SARS pass. Sharpening my swords and my shields for when the ride starts. All at march. Stop us out of compositions. Fuck competition. The round tables where we proposition. Watch my scrutiny's eyes. Don't give a flying fuck. Cause I'm the one that these thieves love like Friar Tuck. I run faceless like probation. Smell pops and cutting. Loyal seeds show patience till we copping buttons. Not for nothing depicted bars like prospects. Sympathising with none. Civil ties cross-checked. We in amongst it with landscapers, cooks and doctors. They recognise my team, ball the crook of This is civil war, out of your hands, out of your reach. Off the fucking chain, running like slaves when souls are put to sleep. We make the last like starching.
Who is this produced by, man? Who is this produced by? Would it even say? It won't. On the thing it says production by Trem. Strychnine, Dantes. So I don't know. But whoever produced this, shout out to you, man. It's a cold fucking beat. To be fair, I'll give that to them. Kings Konekted. Every single one of their beats so far have stood out. And they're using a variety of different techniques, instruments, etc, etc. Like they've done a lot.
In the dark with time to take repentance. Town cemented, blacklisted black magic. And hide our face from the cops, that shit is automatic. No dramatic scenes on the TV like Crime Watch. My team talking on CBs like dog squads. Loving the spots on K's shadow boxing. The same ones up in your court. I sit down and plot with connected rock shit. Avalanche stadium on. ODB smother your stage in formaldehyde.
Dantes produced this one.
And I ain't giving, so we take some more. Out with the old, in with the new. Redundant, we make a mockery of critics We make an unfair advantage. Brandish all decorations adorn, tension torn, ultimatum lay respected or mourn. We reckon scorn, demolition conveyors, law layers that'll delegate with officials, outplay the players. Real captains go down with the ship. Side effects you ain't dealing with, or talking to my skippers direct. I've got soldier vets throwing salutes, toddlers growing the troops, and lieutenants sniffing blowing a ute. I negotiate with knuckleheads, nutters known as non-social. Fuck a club and a dress code, we mobbing locals. We all ours, not just legal at night. It's all ours, cover planes like an eagle in flight.
Like an eagle in flight. Yeah, that's nice. Again, this is another song that I've not paused much in it, but just sit back, kick back, and enjoy it. Have a good time. You know them ones there? Let me try to sit up. Oh, fuck me, man. I need to wake up. Sorry, people, for a lack of energy, perhaps, man. I'm honestly so fucked. I'm not sleeping right at the moment.
So we make all break for sure, and I ain't giving, so we take some more. Out with the old, in with the new. Redundant, we make a mockery.
But even then, it's the kind of music, especially in bulks of it, like, you've got to just, you can't sit here and attentively listen to everything. Like, again, you'd have to be a freak of nature to be able to follow along, bar for bar, every single thing here. Like, yeah, man. It's hard though. Hard. Yeah, hard.
All these people gather around you like you God Almighty, like you love them. Devils ain't got no love, man. You killing your.
All right, back to the projects. The round table will go with their official page. Comments are turned off. Actually, wait, no. I know it don't make a difference and it'll be the same song. I'm gonna click on my man's one only because I'm less likely to get copyrighted. I still will, but I'm less likely to. Less likely to. Alright, let's go. That kick is already nice. Classic 09 album, yeah?
Gemini methods, fail forensics. Derek drug routes, so intentions. Yellow gas that can melt a hole through your motherfucking camera lenses. Drop your contraband with fountain pens and douse the exits. Compound 1,000 pounds of pressure. Embalm your crew in the foot of a mountain. And live low, guess no stress in my council. Scouts, necked, anonymous, loud connections. With hours to spare, I move insurgents around them. Check my mission, slang diagnostic. Get drowned in a crowd of slayers, mosh pit. Every bar like my pen took my page hostage. Leave you scarred in a room like alcoholism or
Wait, what was that? Pen take my page hostage.
Check my mission, slang diagnostic. Get drowned in a crowd of slayers, mosh pit. Every bar like my pen took my page hostage.
Cold. Right, saying this now, I'll do this from time to time. I have a bar that may or may not come out on my album / mixtape that is similar to that. Leave me alone if you hear it. I'm not copying this. I've said it from early now. My pen's got, wait, what is it? My brain's got a pen held to it. Oh, wait, I can't even remember my own fucking bar. Pen held to my brain. Yeah, the voice in my head has a pen. The voice in my head has a pen held to my brain, so I answer it. These man are antonyms. I'm for the papandarin. When you hear that, you understand. But yeah, if that song ever comes out. But yeah, just know I have a bar similar to that, so I'm not copying these, man.
Leave you scarred in a room like alcoholism.
I really struggled to think of my own bar then off the top of my head. It's because it's in the middle of a multi, so I was trying to think of it like, yeah.
Solutions get stripped commodities like Captain Cooks in a bay. I murder rocks with the vicious arrangement. Dirty looks, check the crooks with the crooked.
Listen to the grit in that delivery as well.
Displace defined reps designed to stay out of the depth of iron bracelets.
They try to steal my meal ticket, leaning back with a pad in my lap, I still kick it. This ain't a soup kitchen, I'm in the booth spitting. And when it's live, we get the roof lifting. Most of my life I've been a word merchant, death march sergeant, first cursed in a dark harvest, black market. Get vision and attack target, battle hardened, listen to the belly starving. I'm an operative ready for the apocalypse. Anybody that's heading to heaven better be onto this. In all honesty, they live in hypocrisy, claim it's a democracy made within a prophecy. And I'm here to debunk, we roll
I'm class A, better not get swabbed after you handle me. Abandoned, flee, critical situation, degree your best. Add a noose to the scene like it's a western. Testing tanks, out the bunkers, attack the flanks. Mercenaries on the move with extensive ranks. Show the plank of the pirate, I spit fire, grip flies.
Like, I ain't got much to say. Like, I feel like I'm just sitting here nodding my head, and I know I've dug other people out for doing that before. Like, saying I'm not gonna be that person, but here I don't know what else to say. I've kind of said everything I need to do, you know what I'm saying, without breaking it down bar for bar. Just like, we know what these men are about. Simple as. I'm enjoying it. I'm just kicking back, enjoying. Treat this as a radio show today. We're not here doing a reaction. We're just on radio today.
Darts and inflict lies, Mr. Sinister, tear for ministers blab.
Chazza Radio, that should become a thing, by the way.
I get head, but I deal with these bitches a mouth. Pound an ounce, equivalent of us and you. 100+ kilogram boys rushing to see the crew. I'm at the table as a king, refusing peasants. My army man about to march across the Simpson Desert. Stole the nonsense, Mancini call a conference. Modern day Hiroshima, better call a Congress.
Modern day Hiroshima, better call the Congress. Oh my god.
What we're observing nowadays is that the attackers, the insurgents, are going in teams. They're highly organized and highly militarized.
We come together like the kings of, like the kings of
Additional. I like that. Free choices. Alright, boom. Oh, it ain't giving me free choices. Unless I typed it in wrong. I don't know, it should have shown up. Alright, what have I got here? Such is life. I'm gonna make this my last one. Such is life. Let's go.
Captain on
Corrupted
deck.
citizens. So we've listened to a bunch of corrupted citizens anyway.
Up on yours. Such is lost. Such is lost. I'm from where the crows catch scraps long before they hit the deck. We bring it.
I'm
from where the crows catch scraps long before they hit the deck. We bringing stress like a backflash of stepdads ringing necks, and it's the
give you stress like a flashback of your stepdad's ringing necks. Oh my god, giving you stressful thoughts of like PTSD to your stepdad strangling.
Before they hit the deck, we bringing stress like a backflash of stepdads ringing necks, and it's the West where inhabitants come to push and shove. That farm money, slang drugs, we don't look for love. Pull the plug, exit and end your function. Southpaw destruction, preoccupied and stall corruption. Antisocial, X-factor without the mutant. Principals employing the cane and slapping students. Home intrusions, invasions, investigations. Nothing quite locked on to test a man's patience. Behaving like we neighborhood watch. Favors and swamps. Young boys riding pushies, they evading the cops. Blatant responses, cold shoulders turn cheeks. Dialed numbers and we arriving like the first fleet. Well known, not mass appealing. Car park puffing a spliff. That's my mental healing. If nothing else such as life, they cross you once and you don't trust them twice, and that's enough advice. If nothing else such as life, living by the luck of the dice and nothing nice. Steered this ship like a captain, held shit down with action. I walked the tightrope with barracks and cancelled distractions. I'm manufactured from the genes of hate. Ancestors fled.
I can't react to anything else today. I'm telling you, like I plan on making a couple of other videos later, yeah. I can't do it because I'll just have this level of lyricism in mind, and if it don't live up to that, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Communist state, they come and recreate and take the boss and prejudice acts. But I handle
Benjamin.
pain, redemption make them Shawshank like Andy Dufresne. Built
Shawshank like Andy Dufresne. I mean, guy, Shawshank Redemption. Shout out Morgan Freeman.
Prejudice acts, but I handle pain. Redemption make them Shawshank like Andy Dufresne. Built up bills, builds pressure. Stolen what I needed, stolen what I wanted. Would you think lesser? Opportunity knocks. Soft spots a sign of weakness. Single mothers count sheep and spend their nights sleepless.
Single mothers spend night sleepless, counting sheep, spending night sleepless. Oh my
soft
god.
spots, a sign of weakness. Single mothers count sheep and spend their nights sleepless. Swim against the current, chew on their own collar. Ain't got the right to vote, but most of us just won't bother. Showstoppers, no offers. Fuck shit the fuck up. We come from under lock, the Jamie stamp up, a cut enough's enough. I lean the bars as I see your fists backyard playing 13. My big grit, if nothing else such as life, they cross you once and you don't trust them twice, and that's enough advice. If nothing else such as life, living by the luck of the dice, enough of nice. They tax goods and services. Burglars enter through your screen. Word furnaces, heard of us mentioned on the scene. Broke coke machines, broke pay phones and broken hearts. Spare time flicking through mags and smoking darts. I've charged in champion hoodies. Air Force One's a classic. Racking VBs and DDing through the traffic. Staffies running freely, that's what you call a stray. We're chauvinist and feminist, have got too much to say. Meager brains and an egg. Talking underfed juveniles walk by, key cars, nothing said. Iffy days, busy nights, vice versa. We extradited from the club, charged with mock murder, STDs and burners. Careful where you dip, a smack fiend with 100 trying to copper hit these fucking clowns. Dead set, we don't fuck around, we QUICK to come and shut them down. If nothing else such as life, they cross you once and you don't trust them twice, and that's enough advice. If nothing else such as life, living by the luck of the dice, enough of nice.
I've got Audio Technicas.
My man Barracks, my man Action.
Says it's cross, so I realised I didn't really show them.
Grandfather D Brown. Says King Don't Tell my brother.
You know what? I need to come back to this when I'm more awake, man. I need to do this when I'm more awake, because this is fucking hard, man, and I don't want it to take away. I feel like I've given a bad reaction today, people. I apologize. I've just not slept right. Honestly, I've just not slept right. I've not been up long enough. But yeah, man. Kings Konekted are hard. Like, let's not get twisted. These men are hard. And I'll just repeat for anyone who's joined halfway through in it. Like, this is the kind of music that you're not gonna get first time round. You have to listen again and again, and it's that shit you can bump years later and understand more. And I'm sure it's that kind of music that, yeah, as you grow, you see things differently. You might see things and understand lyrics in a different manner. You know what I'm saying? Or if you've lived a certain lifestyle, certain things will hit different. So I think it's kind of one of them. There's so much content you can kind of take from it as you will and as you possibly can process, you know. But yeah, Kings Konekted hard. I'm gonna listen through the whole Corrupted Citizens project in my own time and any other EPs and things like that. But yeah, man, hard. Can't take away from that. Can't take away from that. But yeah, thank you to anyone who dropped by. Sorry about more of a laid back one, sorry if it weren't what you were looking for. But yeah, we're just here, man. We're having a good time. But appreciate people stopping by, and yeah, man.